For over 7 years, we had events from the Bloxies to a station to an egg hunt. We had so many good events, but now we must move on with this new era of ours. For over 7 years, we had Waffy, Sonic, Minecraft, and even more events we can't even thank you enough for. So, with the story finally coming to an end, that doesn't mean we're done here yet. This is the next level, the new era of the treehouse. Hello everyone, welcome to the celebration of 7 years of events. This is a meeting and a celebration at the same time. So I have some big announcements to get straight into. So let's get straight into them. So we have the biggest of the biggest announcements coming out this year. And I would like to introduce our first segment, Felix Magic. So in this segment, we have a video schedule and live stream schedule will be uploaded and posted within next week. So by next week, and also the first video of Felix Magic will be coming out next week. So stay tuned for that. Also, big news. So, the first live stream for Fearless Magic will be coming out this year for movie news and film news. So, we're having a movie talk live on Fearless Magic live stream on February 8th for the Super Bowl for the movie trailers. It'll be like a watch party, but we're watching the Super Bowl to see if there's any trailers for the Super Bowl that comes out. So we'll be watching the Super Bowl, watching out for trailers, doing a movie talk after the trailers come out, and all that. So, yes, that will be a live stream. And then we have so much big stuff coming out. I mean, we have. Okay, I can't even get to that yet. But first, I want to go into the next segment, the Wheel Slayers. So, the Wheel Slayers is gonna be very big this year. Me, Kitty, and Elwo have been working really hard. We haven't been working hard yet, but we're making a plan and we're gonna make the Wheel Slayers to the next level. So, our plan is to upload videos and go on adventures and multiplayer games, video games, and do whatever. And do content above our reality. So we're gonna do little live streams, we have a Twitch channel. It's gonna be very, very big. And it's not even done there yet. The Wheel Slayers, us and I will be working really hard bringing you the best of the best stuff ever. And we're gonna start small, but we're gonna go big over time. But the Wheel Slayers will be happening really soon. Other than that, on our next segment, we have Cinema Crew. So the Cinema Crew will be our new brand for the year. And like I said, the Wheel Slayers used to be a film group. It was originally going to be a film group, but now this year we changed that. And now we have a new film thing for a film group for seeing movies, and that's called the Cinema Crew. So we have two events for this year with the Cinema Crew. We have the Power Up event, Mario Movie 2 event, It will be a one-time event, not an annual event, um, which will be a month, like annual event. What I mean, like couple months of hype up of event. But this event is really big, and with this event, we will be showing Mario, but Luigi on an event show through the galaxy of of the Super Mario World of the Mushroom Kingdom. So, and we'll be having a Mario theme house. It'll be the last. Also, I'll say that for the very end, by the way, because the big announcement at the end I want to show off. I might get it over with. So, this year, this year is the last year I'll be living in the house I'm living in. So, by the summer of 2026 will be when I'm moving out. Gonna be doing more content, and there'll be events. I mean, it's gonna be crazy amount of work being put into events and into this new house that I'm gonna be working on too. I mean, we have so much stuff planned, and I cannot wait to share with you. So, in other, okay, so the Cinema Groove, that was the first one. So the next event after the Power Up event is the Mario, no, not Mario, a Marvel Hype Level Doomsday event. So the Marvel Hype Up Doomsday event is a annual event. Is 2 months, it's 3 months to hype up. So we're gonna start off with a trip to Disney World. We're gonna vlog that probably. A trip to Disney World. Just doing all that, and then we end off the year with the eventual Doomsday movie. And that's all that there is for the Marvel hype level Doomsday event. And that's all with the Cinema Crew. So yes. In other news, in the next let me think. Hold on. Yes, BMO Studios. So I have a big announcement for BMO Studios. Very big. I even have a trailer to show off too. So stay tuned after I talk about BMO Studios. So BMO Studios is a studio where we do video game live events, and we do game events. We have a couple projects in the making, and I want to introduce the timeline of our calendar for those game events right now. So, like we have for the other brands I have, Cinema Crew and all that, BMO Studios, the only event we have on our list is I can't reveal it right now, but I do want to reveal it in this upcoming trailer. So please announce. I present to you guys an upcoming look. The Bloxies. Enjoy.
Frost came early this year. Found your jacket still hanging in the shed. Smells like October and work boots. I should have thrown it out last spring. The leaves are piling up again. Same corner of the yard where they always do. I rake them to the road on Saturdays. You used to say I miss the ones beneath the truck. Every year it comes back around. This heaviness that settles in the cold, the wood stove and the shorter days, everything makes me think of you. There's a crack in the kitchen window now, lets the wind through when it storms. I keep meaning to fix it before winter, but I leave it so I have something to do. Saw your brother at the hardware store. He didn't know what to say to me. We talked about the weather coming, how this autumn feels just like the last. Every year it comes back around, this heaviness that settles in the cold, the wood stove and the shorter days, everything that makes me think of you. I still buy too much firewood, enough for 2 people, not just one. Stack it by the porch the way you liked it, bark side up to keep the rain off.
Okay, we're back. We're back. So, thank you for watching that trailer. We are working really hard to bring you the best year ever. And that trailer is just the beginning. I mean, the Bloxies is going to be crazy out there. And with that's our only game event for the year, and we have a Fortnite event, which will be a Chapter 7 event at the end of the year, which will be with loot events and all of that, you know. We have a Fortnite Chapter 7 event at the end of the year. So that's going to be super fun. We're going to get my squad. We're going to get, squad up on Fortnite, So we have the Fortnite squad event, which will be happening on at the end of the year, November 28th. Any other Fortnite events that I know of right now? Not at the moment. I think there might be one in the summer, and then that's it. One big one before the summer, and then after that, we have a big one in November. That's all for BMO Studios. We don't have a lot planned right now until it comes out. So yes. And also one more announcement before we head out. And this announcement is really big. I mean, it's not that big, but it's like a thank you for everything that you guys have done for over 7 years of events. I have myself went to so many name changes, which is crazy because this is like the name change I'm sticking with. And also in other stuff, we have entered the treehouse era, and this is the final era I'm entering. And it's the official time era, which I will be entering. But yes. So, but in other stuff, yes, thank you guys so much for the 7 year celebration, and I wish the best of luck to everyone. Because this year has been the craziest year I've ever had in my lifetime. And the last 7 years has probably been crazy enough. But I like to thank the OCs of that actually are not here probably right now, might be here, but I'm gonna shout them out. Hyper, thank you so much for being an OC for like since 2020. I would say 5 to 6 years I knew him. Fresher, thank you so much for tuning in. I know you're probably here or not here, depends if you're here or not, but thank you for being here for me in part of my community. And Skelly, aka Wally, if you're here, thank you for being my friend, and thank you for being part of my community, and thank you for being one of the first members to be part of my community. Same with MC Guy and Nze. Thank you guys so much for being the most longest and first members ever to be part of my community, my life, and my server. And a special thanks to Kitty, Arrow, and a lot of other people that have contributed, that showed my time on the celebration. And that's not all, because honestly, I wouldn't have done it without you guys. So, and thank you to everyone else and all that tune in, to hear me talking yap and all that. But yes, big stuff is coming, and I can't wait to give you a future start. A future start for our community and for me. And that's not only it. In 2027, there will be a big announcement for next year's anniversary. And I can give a little sneak peek, a hint. Video game movies. That's all I gotta say. So, thank you so much for 7 years. 7 years of my life, 7 years of events, and the separate 7 years. And going forward, we are bringing back the Bloxies, and it's gonna be absolutely insane this year. All I gotta say is thank you, and y'all have a good night. Peace.